What now?
J. Cole done dropped one of the hardest albums I've heard in a long time. And not on no hard hood shit, on some hard, real educated shit. Nigga, brackets? Have you heard that shit?
Yeah, I heard it. I ain't sit down and study the album like I usually would though, but I'll
I
get to
sat
it.
down and studied it. Would you like me to bring it upstairs? It's in the car.
With the album?
KOD, yeah.
No, I can play it up here.
Oh yeah, you can definitely play the whole thing up there.
Who else album you heard?
You know what I want to hear?
Who?
That Royce the 5'9". I heard that shit fire too.
Yeah, that shit probably fire. Royce be on
He got a
spitting.
track up there with M called Caterpillar, and from the way niggas is talking about it, M went the fuck off on Mumble rap. Yeah,
Yeah, but M
shit.
got he got a rebound from what's his last album? What was the last album called?
Um,
I forgot the name
I
of it.
think Revival.
It was called something.
I think it was
And
Revival.
oh, okay. Well, what you
That's
call
the
it?
shit that had Walk on Water, Bad Father, fucking all of that shit up there. What was the other one with Ed Sheeran?
I don't know.
Oh, but
Well, I'm just saying,
you
you
know
know
what I'm
the
talking
song Chloroseptic and all that with 2 Chainz and
yeah, that's off
Fresher.
the
They said that shit was corny though. I ain't even listened to that shit
that's
though.
off the Black Panther soundtrack. I know exactly what song you're talking about. And
That song ain't corny though.
I,
You don't like it?
I don't. Here's my thing is like, I think it appeals to a very specific fan base, and not everybody can relate. So that's the people running around saying that it's corny.
Okay, let me ask you a question. What you think the disconnect is between the older generation that listen to rap and the younger generation? Why it seems like they just can't get along? What the older generation is real critical. They criticize the younger generation a whole lot. You know about they mumble rapping and the shit that they talk about. What's your point of view on that?
Okay, let's rewind to the '90s and how
You know I ain't got no problem with that.
and how older heads was talking about all this gangster rap and everything else was trash. Let's go back to the '70s, to the birth of hip hop, when people that was out there in the disco clubs said that the origins of hip hop was corny. There's always gonna be a disconnect between the older generation and the younger generation, and that's mainly because we live in cycles, man. Everything goes in cycles. You gotta realize, right? Tight jeans is in now. In the '90s, baggy jeans was in. But in the
In the '80s, tight jeans was in.
But in the '80s, tight jeans was in, right? That
You
shit
know what? The
flip-flop.
kids
I
now
remember-
just like the '80s era.
yeah, they do.
Everything.
They do. They do. They absolutely do, and they don't even see it. But be quick to ask you what you know about that. Like it wasn't what you grew up with.
Right?
And that's the thing that I'm really trying to get across. Right? Like think about it. Right? We in the era of like woke rappers again.
Yeah.
We are. And
Yeah.
and I love it because I mean let's talk about self-destruction. You're headed for self-destruction.
They don't even have songs like that out now. You know what
No,
I'm saying?
they don't. They don't. But what they do have out there now.
Yo,
is
you want to know what's crazy? I know every lyric to Self-Destruction from every rapper.
word.
You know what I'm saying? We used to sit
I
there.
can't make that
Yo,
claim,
listen.
but I still like
let me
it.
tell you something. Me and my niggas used to try to make a rap group when we was little, and we would all be on the phone because we all had Total Phone. That's when Total Phone finally came out. Remember? You could three-way with niggas on the phone.
Oh yeah.
So everybody had a part up there, so we had to learn the whole song to do it. You know what I'm saying? Songs and stuff like that. And then back in the day, everybody had their own different style. It was like everybody was competing whose style is better. Everybody now got the same beginning of the first names. Either you're a little, or you're a young, or you're a doll. You know what I'm saying? But you don't. They all dress alike. They all sound alike.
I completely agree with what you're saying.
Not all of them. Most of them. Not all of them. I give props to some of them. I'll get to that later. But go ahead.
I definitely give a lot of credit to what you're saying. I mean, it used to be where what set you apart was your lyrics, not like your lyrics set you apart, your flow set you apart. Like everything about who you are set you apart. The beginning of a Tupac song did not sound like the beginning of a Biggie Small song. Did not sound like the beginning of a Nas song.
Right.
The beginning of a Lil Pump song sound like the beginning of a Lil Uzi song. Sound like the beginning of a Lil
Bibby.
Yachty song. Sound like the beginning of a Lil Bibby song.
Bibby.
I mean, no disrespect to any of them. Because honestly, like, all of those names that I just named, I've actually heard music that I like from them. But here's the problem. When everything that I hear on the radios from everybody sounds exactly the same, I'm not tuning in to hear these young boys and hear what they got to say. If it wasn't for the fact that my